That's the name of it. End of 8-hour challenge. I'm not done yet. Hello, we're back.
Yay.
Hopefully everybody can find us.
Oh, I'm sure it'll be fine.
Oh, that's stupid.
Okay.
So how far behind am I?
I have 10 up.
I have 7.
I got 21. No,
Holy
I got
crap.
I got 20. I'm working on 21, so it's not up.
Me and Nikki are tied.
That's a 3-way. I'm tired of you guys too.
Well, that's kind of creepy.
Only Jim would put it down as a 3-way.
Yeah, you
Oh my
did.
God.
You had a 3-way.
Yeah, that is one of my rules. 3-ways, 2-girl only. Try 3-ways.
Oh my.
Boy, I'm tired of you guys too.
Oops, I'm sorry.
Yay, everybody's finding us.
Jim, you want to be the meat or the bread?
I didn't catch that, Jason.
Jim, do you want to be the meat or the bread?
Well, the bread can run away quicker.
Yeah, I guess I pick the bread in case things go sideways. If things go sideways, I can get out.
Yeah, the meat's sort of stuck with it. The bread can get away.
Yeah, if I'm the meat, I don't sneak it up behind me, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, but what if it's one of those sandwiches that has bread in the middle, too?
Oh, like a club? That'd be like a 5-way or whatever.
Like a club.
Yeah, like one of those triple-decker BLTs.
I'm going to do you like a triple-decker BLT. Me and my friend.
Oh, girl. Me and my brother.
Lots of secret sauce. It's really just mayonnaise and ketchup.
Thousand Island.
Ketchup and Thousand Island dressing, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can't get those teddy bears out of my head.
Oh my God, you're gonna bring those back up
No, I'm
again?
just thinking about myself. I'm keeping it to myself.
Well, you said it out loud, so it's not keeping it to yourself very good.
Teddy bears. The teddy bears. They bring your own snacks.
Ew. I'm just gonna say that. I mean, it's just. Oh, why would you do that to like a teddy bear? Why would somebody ever think?
And
to
it's
do
as
that?
big as the teddy, or it's as long as the teddy bear.
It's just wrong.
It's totally out of proportion.
There's something mentally wrong with that.
Because me and that teddy bear should be both the same size.
Wow.
Unicorn.
Mm.
Can you go inside those pop bottles, Brandon?
I don't know. Which one you sort of think I should have? Which game you think I should have?
There's Disciples,
Okay. Who's got the gorilla hands on the keyboard?
Me?
I
Can
get
I type
You
that?
got a gorilla over there.
It's because I hit my keyboard like it owes me money.
Why you work at it?
Because it does.
Bloody Hey there, can you give me a Okay, I'm going to clear out Kitty Kingdom. Okay, I think I give the adventure to the pack. and I go and the boundary plan to the thing. And yeah.
Okay, now I have 21. I finished the 21st.
Good job.
Man, these poor bastards are really.
Look, I found. Ooh, the new settlement. I'm going to build this as a settlement.
Honey, okay, I'm gonna ask you nice. Okay, I'm typing these product keys wrong. I gotta get these product keys exactly right. So just please don't talk. I love you, but stop talking.
Oh, Daddy's trying to set that laptop up for him.
And I don't know how many kicks to give you. Oh, I think I hit cancel instead next. That's what happened. Yeah, there we go.
What's this said?
Workshop search. Wait a minute. Let me get it. Oh, so I think you need to clear the thing of bad guys before you get. Is something your wall doesn't have power? Try it again.
Oh, you need power to nuke a world. Ow.
Okay. Password.
Oh yeah, I give it to the operator. Sorry, thank you. Thank you. God. Thank you.
Yeah, I figured it would, but it's definitely it's Wi-Fi built in. I'll have to plug it into a cable.
So when I went today to get a Italian sauce, this Italian American Club puts it on every once a year, and they have a tent where you can go get these sausage sandwiches.
You're breaking up, Nikki. You're like breaking up.
So I had to go get one for my husband today, and got a sausage since I was right there in West Duluth. So anyways, I ran into my dad's friend, and of course he called and told my dad that I was there without him.
Oh boy.
And my dad just called me. He's like, "Why'd you go to have sausage without me?" And I was like, "I was in a hurry, Dad. I was, and I told him the story. Oh, God dang, Gabby old bitch had to go call him and tell him that my God, he's so nosy."
You're breaking up really bad. All
I call him my dad's wife because he will tell my dad, "Oh, you got this to do today, you got to do this tomorrow, and blah, blah, blah. We're going dinner here tomorrow, and da, 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 da." And he's got my dad's whole life scheduled for him. Your wife or what? God. Drives me nuts.
All I heard was something, your husband's sausage, something stuffed.
I can't park here. That's in front of a fire hydrant. God damn it. Now I gotta walk.
We make a phone call, Brandon. I didn't even hardly bump you, Squeaky.
Oh.
Oh. All right.
The disciples gave me nice to me. They're nice to me. They're going to feel bad. They're going to Portuguese asked me to take over settlements, and I hope and watch Joke and Seed, and then every I see.
Oh wow.
But
The chalkboard, Jim. It's one of these fishbowl holders. See, it's got the glass fishbowl.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I see. Yeah, I'd definitely be looking at fish in that one. It's a nice pair of fish you got there, lady.
Yeah, it's risque for people today.
How much?
They got buy it now like $425 on it.
Oh man, 6.
What a bitch.
thank you.
I'm gonna bring you guys into the auction with me, but there's no service in that building.
Aw.
It was raining. They don't have anything outside.
That sucks.
Try it, but I don't think you guys are gonna see anything. I think it'll freeze up.
Oh, I don't like it. I need more door.
Spyware alert. Pornographic spyware. Risk red.
What?
It's just pornographic. It's a spam.
Oh.
But I mean, I just loaded this commercial, so I mean, there's zero possibility there was any porn sites. I mean,
That's one of Tim's bookmarks.
it must be. Well, she got an English accent. It must be legit.
That's smart.
I'm not. I get it. Or Somali, wherever they can speak. Yeah, tricky. It was a login to fake. I'm trying to put my Facebook on it, so it's when you try to log into Facebook. So it must be. Oh, whatever.
Hey, Jim.
Yeah.
Are you guys swingers?
Hell no.
Like for what? Trees?
Hell no.
No, we don't pinch hit or switch around players.
Oh, okay. Well, you never know with Jim.
No.
Oh,
He talks tough, but if you put him in a situation where a lady would like to hook up with him, he'd never do it. He'd die of embarrassment first.
Nice.
don't go chasing waterfalls.
No, what's that song with the dropping balls or whatever?
The dropping ball.
Oh, the wrecking balls. That's it.
Oh, yeah. I came in like a wrecking ball. Yeah, Miley Cyrus.
Yeah.
I'm amazed, Jason, because I wouldn't have think you'd watch videos of girls licking sledgehammers naked.
I don't know what you're talking about.
When I saw it, I told Tara, I'm like, that is the first time I've ever seen a nude woman lick a sledgehammer. I like it.
Oh, God.
Next.
He had, before I was going out with him, there was this married lady that was really chasing Jim hard. And she did the old hand slide up his thigh, like, oh, maybe we could, go home together or whatever. However, she said it in a classy way. And so Jim, who talks tough, this is what he says. Yeah, maybe you should go home to your husband and your kids. So, he would never do
No, I
anything
don't,
like
well, I
that.
don't make it tough. No, I don't want nothing to do with no married woman.
So if a single woman came up right to you right now and tried to make moves on
No,
you,
if I was single, I was single at the time. I was a free agent. I could have done whatever I wanted, but I mean, I knew she had like 5 kids and a husband that worked out of town. I'm like, no. And on top of that, I wasn't interested in her, so that didn't help either.
So, isn't this the kookiest thing you've ever seen? Whoops.
Now, see, you just touched her, brilliant. But you drop a tape measure on the dog's head, she doesn't notice it. There you go.
Thanks.
He had a microphone. He had a headset with earphones on it. Where was that headset you had with the microphone and the earphones? Oh, here you go. I knew you were a baseball player.
Don't go chasing waterfalls.
Oh God, it's funny. I have that song in my head now too.
Thanks, Jim.
Thanks, Jason.
You're welcome.
Damn, Valerie snuck up on me. I thought she was gone.
Didn't the one you said
No
like
luck.
under her eyes? Like the football player, she had the
Yeah, I guess.
face paint or whatever. Now I'm visualizing the video with them the three of them dancing or whatever. Doing that.
Oh, I've never seen the video.
Who was that? Salt?
Destiny's Child?
Oh.
Was that a band?
My MTV subscription went out, so I haven't renewed it. It's so funny on Netflix. I've been watching that. There's a show called The 80s by CNN, and it just tells you it's like a 8-episode thing.
Uh-huh.
And I've been watching it for the past couple of days. Such good times.
The 80s again.
Yeah. The best was that giant brick phone.
Uh,
Oh yeah.
That was great. It's like, let me just take this out of my pocket and like
yeah.
he like slides to the left this big satchel on him. And it's
Yeah.
like one of those military phones, you know, like you see out of
That's why I love Hot Tub Time Machine, the original. The second one wasn't as good, but it's great for that kind of stuff. You got the guy skiing with that big old brick phone while he's skiing and stuff.
I think the breast was just Christian Glover losing that arm. That was funny. So.
Yeah, Hot Tub Time Machine 2 is nowhere near as good as the first one.
I can't honestly say with good conscience that either one was really good. He was okay.
I like the first one, but I mean, it's like one of those. It's like Step Brothers. We could just rewatch it and rewatch it and rewatch it.
Yeah.
I can't say the first time I saw it, I liked it that much, but it's just like one of those things where we watch enough, or maybe it's just funny to us. Then I don't know.
Well, I really like Cusack. He's one of my more favorite actors. So yeah, I don't think he was in the second one, right? It was just the first.
No, yeah, they didn't have, and you needed him in there for the straight guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and then they were going over TV shows, and they came to Hill Street Blues.
Oh God,
I was
yeah.
like, oh my God, I remember that. And then I got like the hanker to like start watching it, and I was like, oh my God, I don't want to go down the rabbit hole.
Yeah. My mom and my grandmother used to love that show.
No, it was a good show.
Yeah, I was a little younger. I'm 44, so I would be like, oh, not Hill Street Blues. I hate this show, because they'd watch all these cop shows and stuff. I was just a little young for it.
Yeah. Oh, and then they had something. Oh, I was watching the '90s one too, and in the '90s one, I think there was this show called Cop Rock. You ever hear that?
I don't remember that. You remember that?
Yeah, it was really bad.
Oh, was
Yeah, they were saying like how horrible it was. It was like a cop show / musical sitcom or something.
I never even heard of it.
God, I was like, who that? I'm watching. I'm like, what the hell is this, and who made it?
Huh.
Yeah, look it up. They showed a couple of clips from it, and it was like friggin' hysterical. It was like Cop Show meets West Side Story.
God.
Totally worth to like watch like a trailer or something of it.
I remember. Oh boy. What the hell is that?
I don't know.
Scary. I think it's interfering with mine.
Someone's being abducted by aliens.
Yeah, look at the bottom of the screen.
Alien.
No, I tried to use these. I don't know if they're working.
It makes this weird noise. It makes like this weird pinging noise.
No, I heard the
Oh.
I was in there with you, baby. I was in there with you.
Are you gone?
I just muted it.
Did he call you baby?
Yeah, I think he did.
Nobody's baby in a corner. Nobody.
I saw that the other day for the first time, believe it or not.
Okay.
I was watching it, and I was like, what's this?
That in 1988, I think I was like going to be a freshman in high school, and that summer we watched it like every day for the whole summer. every single day. Sometime during the day, Dirty Dancing was on. We had this old VHS tape of it. It was so. When you start knowing every line of the movie, you've watched it too much.
That is so awesome. You know, they were actually did a thing on VHS tapes on that show, and apparently at the very beginning, the networks tried to sue because they felt it was like copyright infringement.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was actually pretty interesting. I didn't realize that.
I remember when everybody like VHS, everybody had VHS in their home and that, and they thought it was going to ruin the movie industry because now people wouldn't go to theaters anymore. They just, rent or buy the VHS of it.
Right, and it ends up that after everything blew away, it ended up being one of the best things for television.
Yeah.
So it was kind of funny. I don't know about you guys, but I still have a VCR.
We still have one.
Oh, yeah. Oh my God.
Jim still buys VCR tapes all the time, and I'll be like, God damn it, can you stop?
I was just gonna say, of course you guys still have a VCR because of Jim's huge porn collection from back.
I don't think he really has any porn on VHS, honestly. Where was he buying it from? I didn't know about it. Oh.
It was a really confusing house.
Oh boy.
That is game. He's talking about two different.
Oh, I thought he said, "Remember, mommy." I thought maybe he was talking some real top.
I'm the kind of guy who'd ride a bicycle in the middle of the night to go get some dirty old Playboys from the dump, and I'm gonna throw away my VHS collection.
You know, it's funny when that kid grows up, he's gonna find one hell of a stash.
Yeah, it's in file cabinets. He's got all of it's filed in file cabinets. You know.
I thought you were going to say there's a whole storage unit.
No, it's all in file cabinets. And I did buy him some of it. Like if we go to auctions or whatever and he sees it, buy it if it's right.
Oh my God, Jim, you would have loved this auction that was down here like a few months back. It was like a general auction, but there was this 2 8-foot tables of all porn VHS and DVDs.
Oh boy!
And the trading cards, and a shitload of the trading cards.
Wow, the trading cards. Yeah, I mean, if you have volume, you'll do okay on the trading cards. But the VHS, yeah, I mean that market is what I mean. The original, they want the original VHS.
There were even 8mm, so they must have been.
But yeah, and 8mm do pretty good too.
And let me tell you, Jim, there's nothing like going to an auction with. At the time, Jessica was my girlfriend. Nothing going to an auction with Jessica, and you hear like we're sitting in the back, like waiting for the table of stuff that I want, and we start hearing friggin' we got backdoor pleasure here.
Oh boy!
What's your pleasure? We started at 5. Oh my God! Oh my God! It was terrible. Everyone in the back was like looking around at one another, like, "What the hell is going on?"
This weekly auction we'll go to, sometimes they'll have it, and they wrap it up in plastic so you can't look through it, but they'll just call them shop manuals. But all those old geezers are too embarrassed to bid on it, so nobody will raise their hand. So Jim just usually brings it all home with him. But now I will say there's this crazy old grandpa guy that likes to buy coins and nudie magazines. So Jim's got some competition now.
Let me tell you something, Jim. You're right, though, because I was paying attention. That stuff was going for a lot of money.
The VHS will do very well.
And it's so funny because they had to do it like that, with constantly calling out names because there was so much of it.
Wow.
They couldn't just like skip through 1 or 2 lots and say, okay, VHS tapes.
Yeah, when I do it here, it's a route. I mean, I very rarely get outbid because I mean they're there with their wives and stuff, and they just bid on it. But yeah, if you get some of that original mid 1980s stuff with they got Jurassic Cock.
Ron Jeremy.
Ron Jeremy.
Did you say Jurassic Cock?
Yeah, the whole series of it. It's him with like a 19-year-old. He's a whole series of those. If you're into that kind of thing, I'm not. The Hedgehog. But anyway,
So like anything, stuff in that era, like the early Christy Canyon, early Ron Jeremy, or early Mike Horner. You get those actors and actresses that mid '80s thing on original VHS. Yeah, some of those are doing, not hundreds, but they'll do $50-$60.
Wow, pretty cool.
I mean, if you get somebody's a Foot Locker full of them, and you got like 100 of those tapes or something, you bid on it. Don't be shy. Don't be embarrassed. And
Sounds like it's hard to get rid of, though.
You can download digital of any of that stuff. I mean, so you could get it and then put it, download it and then burn it onto a DVD so you can have it on DVD. But they want that VHS tape. They want that original tape. They want the original box.
Well, the artwork, right?
Yep. The original box.
It's for the porn purist.
Oh yeah.
Is your collection alphabetized, Jim?
No. I try to organize by like years and stuff. I mean, you just
He doesn't even look at it. I mean,
time.
he doesn't even watch it. I mean, the only thing they do is they go take it to deer camp and look through like some magazines.
Oh, and I won't take any of those to deer camp.
Yeah, but I mean, that's what y'all were doing, or like they put like a deer hunting season. He'll buy like you can get these cheap DVDs of porn off of eBay. He'll buy them. He tries to find real raunchy stuff, so it grosses everybody out, and they shut it off. It's not like they're not watching it like, oh wow, look what that girl can do. No, they find like the most obscure, other than bestiality, like weird stuff they can do, and they'll be all like, okay, we can't watch anymore. Shut it off.
My main thing I'm looking for when I'm shopping for deer camp movies is wiffle ball bat.
Oh my god, it's
Yeah.
If it has wiffle ball bat somewhere in the description, I know I got pay dirt.
Oh my.
My brother will have tears in his eyes. I mean, he'll be laughing so hard. We get real Lulus.
Good times, good times.
So is this challenge still going? Or is it done?
I think it's still
gonna
going.
be done in 10 minutes.
I didn't know if you guys continued it for a debriefing or.
I don't know if Sally. I don't know what her plan is. So it's either 10 minutes or another
8 hours. Oh man.
Oh my God.
I don't know. She's pretty gung ho today, so it could be.
What's going on?
We're just talking about you.
Yeah.
Oh, about what?
They were asking if the challenge is still going, Is it going to be over in 5 minutes, or is it going to go for another 8 hours?
Whatever you guys think.
What do you want to do?
What do you want?
I'm not done yet, so
Why?
I just had.
What you doing?
Brandon went and got a bunch of stuff like vegetables and stuff, so we could have raw vegetables with ranch dressing along with dinner or whatever. And because Job said that he wanted vegetables, so I was like, okay, well, I'll cut them up and everything. He wanted to get a veggie tray. I'm like, that shit's too expensive. I can just get the vegetables and cut them up myself. And so I cut him up and everything, and then he tells me that he's buying food at work.
Oh.
Then you're
I'm like, great, thanks for telling me after I did all this fucking work.
Yeah, now I'm gonna kill you.
What an ass. He can be a real asshole sometimes. I tell him that all the time.
I'm gonna stab you with this knife. I just chopped up these knives.
Yep. I felt like telling him that. You're telling me this while I'm holding a knife? Oh, it's not good.
She reminded me of Donnie Baker for a second where he says, I tell it to her face. I swear to God. You know that Donnie Baker, that guy who wears a baseball cap back, whatever? It's supposed to be like some kind of hillbilly.
Sally, you missed it. We had like a half-hour conversation about Jim's porn collection.
Oh, great.
Oh, my God. I'm glad I missed it.
Well, I figured it was on your channel, so you should at least know.
All right, I'll have to go check it out. I found this uniform by Job Paul Richard. It's a skirt. It's got fringe at the bottom. It's got a side zipper. See. Yeah. Still got a freaking dry cleaning tag on it. So at least it's clean. Yeah, I mean, we can eat them. I put them all in, and I separated them all and put them in Ziploc bags and stuff. So, I mean, we'll have it later. It's not like they went to waste or anything, but I'm like, you know, I was trying to hurry and get it done before he went to work because he had to be there at 6, and I was like, you know, in a rush to do that, and that's why I was not in here. If I would have known that he didn't want them, I wouldn't have. He just doesn't think sometimes.
Yeah.
Like a regular man.
I don't know what you're talking about. I think all the time.
Yeah, but you don't think about yourself and money and stuff like that, and your dick more than anything else.
I just think about unicorns and rainbows.
See, all right. Shit.
Oh, Oh, and making money.
Mm-hmm.
That's a big one.
Yep. I mean, I think about that too, but I try to think of people first. And he's not like that at all. He's pretty selfish. He doesn't mean to be, but he is. My other kid probably would have the exact opposite. Man, I wish having watchers meant that you were going to have a sale, just like Nikki was talking about earlier. Days at eBay, you had watchers, that means that you were going to have a sale. Selling that item, you know. They didn't just watch it for nothing. I got a whole bunch of new watchers today. So you're listing while you're on the treadmill, Hank? Crazy girl. Oh, you're adding pictures. It's good. Oh, fun, Todd. That's cool, Hank. All right, Grandma Magic Classics. Well, I'm glad you got some stuff done today. Ribbit. Ribbit, ribbit.
It's a dog's toy. Isn't it?
Oh yeah, that's the puppy's toy.
Just leave it for the dog. Otherwise, you don't want to.
We had a pig one. It was a little oinker, and he if the dogs had him or whatever, it would oink. Well, after they chewed the thing up and the oinker fell out, my husband had it on his dresser. And so anytime we would step over by the dresser, that stupid thing would oink at us. So sensitive. Just throw that damn thing away. He's like, oh, it's kind of funny.
Yeah, this one you gotta squeeze it to make them ribbit. It's like a kid's toy, but I gave it to the puppy.
Nope, this is different. It's Hank says Mr. Pigglesworth. White with colorful spots on it. Sounds like a mix between an oink and a fart. It does sound like a mix between an oink and a fart, but it was in this little plastic egg. And or not plastic, it was like rubber kind of. Anyways, the dog chews up and got the stupid oinker out of it.
So something's going on in the bedroom. There's a vibration near the dresser.
Oh,
Oinker
God.
goes off. Are you guys asking each other, okay, who farted?
No, like if we would just step by the dresser, it would do that.
You're horrible.
I can just hear it.
I know.
Wait a minute, you did not just rip on.
See, guys and their dicks.
Yeah.
That's all he's thinking about right now. Kidding, Jim.
The booby trap boudoir.
Oh, you're just being funny.
He tries to be.
I do too. I think I'm a damn comedian most of the time, but most of the time I'm just making myself laugh.
Yeah, he cracks himself up.
I do too.
Yeah, I mostly try to crack myself up.
I will be at work or, doing something, and all of a sudden I'll just start busting up laughing because I'll think of something stupid I did earlier or, the other day or whatever. And I'm like, I believe I did that. And I'll just be laughing at myself, and people will be looking at me like I'm freaking nuts or something. I'll answer that question for you. I am nuts. I know I am. You do not suck at this challenge. Get your shit together and get moving.
Tough love.
Okay, you got 8. Big deal. Just keep going. Try to do like a couple real fast.
Uh-oh, it's 5 o'clock.
Yeah, it's better than 0, and you don't lose. You won because you're going to get sales from it. Yourself. Hold that thought.
She's on the phone.
Yeah, I just called to tell you how great this food is that I'm eating right now.
Is that Nikki?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Nikki.
Yeah.
That tablet you just got, that Samsung or whatever,
Yeah.
can you list on that?
Yeah.
Like it works well with eBay?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, all right. Thinking about getting a new tablet soon.
Oh, I love it.
I was just worried
Really?
because it's not a Windows OS that it might have issues with certain websites.
Yeah. No, I go on to eBay and I just do use desktop. The desktop option. And then it shows you the full website.
Oh, okay. Does it try to always keep you in mobile mode and you have to switch it to classic? Is that what you mean?
Yeah.
Do you have to constantly like keep having to switch to classic every few minutes?
No.
Oh, okay, because my phone is kind of like that.
Oh, no.
No, I'm just over the box. I can pack a picture in.
I mostly list with the app anyways, mostly. Very rarely do I ever have to go onto the eBay website, but
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot you do that.
The auction look, Nikki.
shitty.
Shitty?
You can't tell? She looks all depressed and shit.
I am.
I thought maybe she was just thinking about other stuff, maybe.
Oh,
Yeah. There's a couple boxes of games in there that looked kind of interesting, but I don't really deal with games that much, but I don't know.
yeah, it's for the Emperor of Pun.
Yeah. Only time I usually do games if they're really, really good, but
Yeah, if they're really good, because a lot of games they're out shipping. Well, they cost $10 to ship. It's like, why am I messing around listing? I don't want to part games out, and keep track of like little pieces and stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that's why Jim's the grouchy reseller. It's because of that.
Good.
I did also sell a tractor part.
Awesome.
I'm off this stuff.
Oh, guy's gonna come out and get it tomorrow.
Oh, did you sell it locally?
Cool.
Yeah. No, a guy at the auction
Oh, there you go.
came over and asked me.
But
Hopefully my husband didn't want to keep that one. So I sold it.
That's like parents selling Jim's cars without him knowing.
Yeah, like I could get away with that. Well, and I'll we have a good relationship. See, I don't sell Jim stuff he wants to keep, and he doesn't try to make me sell horses. So
yeah.
There you
How many
go.
horses do you have?
You start doing stuff like that, then they start doing stuff like, "Hey, why do you have all these horses?" Ugh.
How many do you have?
I don't have that many. I'm getting rid of one this weekend. I'm only going to have 6.
You have more horses than I have pairs of socks.
When Jim met me, there was, well, that's when I was open for business. There was about 30 head of horses.
Ooh.
I heard about you. You are always open for business, aren't you?
It's funny when we started dating. No.
Here we go.
Well, you know, Jim needed like a sign to hook up. Big neon sign. Ask me out.
Yeah, pretty much. That's the truth.
Plus, the hogs are here, and I don't usually get much when the hogs are here.
The hogs.
It's
Yeah.
a name she calls these, but it reminds me of like Dynasty or something where, you know, it was like you'd have like these rival families, like whoever's whatever. It's hogs, they're here.
Yeah.
Well, there are these people that, I mean, I don't know how they make any money with the prices that they pay for some stuff, and they're eBay sellers. And I mean, I'm looking on eBay, looking at the comps of some of the stuff they're buying, and I'm like, how in the hell are they making any money?
Huh.
Plus, they do it with a business partner. So, I mean, all the money that they're making, they're not even keeping all of it themselves.
Wow.
Yeah, so I don't know how they do it, but
Well,
they seem to always get everything they want.
Yeah, they must still have money to go to auctions, so there's got to be some money.
Well, they do a lot of flea marketing too, but
How long have they been on the scene?
huh?
How long have they been doing it there?
I don't know. They've been coming for about 3 years. They're out of town, so they don't always come, but especially in the summertime because they're flea marketers too. So sometimes most of the time they're not here, but in the wintertime they're here a lot. And I just don't care for them. They're nice people, but I call them the hogs because they hog everything.
Did you ever slip up and call them that once?
No. Well, the thing was, is that it started out, my husband started calling them hogs. And he was actually talking about their cleanliness. And I was like, yeah, they're hogs. They hog everything. He's like, no, they're just hogs the way they clean. They're dirty. And I was like, oh, that's why you call them hogs. Holy crap. A burger, a pop, and a pie. $13 at Burger King.
Yeah.
Well, that's expensive.
Kind of expensive, ain't it?
Yeah.
Holy
Do they run it up right?
I don't know.
A burger, a pop, and a pie, $13?
No, that can't be right.
That's got to be wrong.
Yeah, the only time I saw that.
It is that new mushroom Swiss King.
Remember the old-fashioned Burger King? I'm not old-fashioned, but like a few years ago, they tried to go like with the dine-in thing, and
Yeah.
they had like popcorn on the table and stuff.
No, we didn't have that here.
I love Burger King, but she don't, so we don't go to it too much.
Yeah.
Well, I said you can eat at the Burger King in Rylander, but you
That
said
one's
it's
dirty.
too dirty, and we don't go to Minocqua that much.
Mm.
Yeah, $13.56.
That seems way too expensive.
Well, the burger alone is. Oh, she gave me a bent straw. Can I get a different straw? This one's bent. It's not gonna work.
That's extra.
Thank you.
$13.75 now.
Yeah.
You know it's bad. You know what Burger King's bad when they start charging you for condiments.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ!
Well-
We did lunch at Pizza Hut, and it cost us $20 with the tip, and that was 3 of us.
That's cheap. I know. I went to we've got this restaurant here called The Kitchen. It's in Superior. It's just a little hole in the wall. But they close at like 2:00. But you can go eat there. I went there and fed my brother-in-law, my daughter, and me for $22 yesterday. And we had and 2 of us had like a dinner, a homemade chicken strip dinner with mashed potatoes, corn, roll.
Ties for you.
Thanks. Okay.
Last time I checked, chicken strip was like a kid's meal.
No, these were homemade chicken strips. They're really good. Anyways,
Did you see the tiny bag Nikki got for $13? It looks like you were like, I don't know. She's got 2 little bags. Okay.
That's probably one of those like 6 patty burgers, though. It's got to be for $13.
no, it's the new mushroom and Swiss King.
Oh, there you have it.
Oh,
Those are only $5 here.
it is so good.
Yeah, it is, but they're only $5 here.
Really?
Well, the meal would be about 8 something, I think.
Well, I didn't get the meal. I just got mushroom and Swiss King is $6.39. Oh, she rang me up for 2 Hershey pies.
Hershey pie?
Yeah, I
She
got
give
2
you 2?
Hershey pies, not just one.
Oh,
And that was
Two there.
$3.53, and then my Coke was $2.29,
Oh.
and then $1.30 for tax.
well, the pie will stay fresh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
I'm gonna
Eat them both.
easily.
I go right back through there.
That's all right. I'll eat it.
I don't ever return pie.
It's so funny though. If you go to McDonald's, you get 2 apple pies for $1.
Yeah, but they're not as good as these Hershey pies.
Oh, they're that
Have you ever
good?
had these Hershey pies at
No.
Burger King? Oh, they're so good.
Are they?
They're like a mousse kind of.
Oh, it's a mousse.
Yeah. Oh, they're so good.
Yeah, anything that's like a mousse, you can usually add about $2 to $3.
Yeah. That's really good. And they're just little tiny pies. They're not that very, very big, so that's all right. I'll eat it. I don't know if I'm going to stay at the auction or not. I don't know. I ain't got nothing better to do, really. I could go list something, but why would I want to do that?
Nikki.
Why would I want to work?
Yeah. You don't work.
Just hang
Shit,
out
I
in
lost my
Burger
parking
King all day.
spot. Some bitch took my parking spot.
Hank Allen Cash says I'm over here on the treadmill drooling at the thought of Hershey anything.
I'm gonna eat my Burger King. Yeah, this mushroom and Swiss King is really good. Like Hardee's is like the best mushroom and Swiss burger, but this is a good second. I mean, I've tried like Culver's mushroom and Swiss and other places that have mushroom and Swiss, and they're not even close. But this is a pretty good close to Hardee's.
I love Hardee's, but there's none around here.
Oh,
When I'm traveling and I see a Hardee's, I immediately pull over. I don't care if I just ate.
they're really expensive though.
Yeah.
I've never had that.
Really?
No.
So good.
Yeah.
I'm on mute. I'm like, hello, Sally, I'm talking to you.
No, you ain't.
Anyways, you would know Hardee's as Carl's Jr.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm sitting there. Sally, haven't you ever had Carl's Jr.? And you're just looking at the camera. I'm like, hello? Hey, Sally, I'm talking to you. And here I'm on mute.
Funny.
Well, I listed my last item, so that means I'll have to take more pictures, I guess. Or not.
Oh.
Did you guys get that boat taken out yesterday?
Yeah. All day.
Good.
Videos.
It was a family fun day. Uninterrupted. It was awesome.
Yeah, it looked like a lot of fun. We haven't taken the boat out at all this year.
That was only the second time we took a boat out this year.
Yeah. What is this?
That's why I got rid of my boat, is because it was.
Oh my god!
taking
Oh my
up space.
god, guys! This lady is pissing right in front of me. Oh my god! I can't turn the camera around.
What?
She's pissing?
Pissing or puking?
Why won't it let me turn the camera around? She's squatting to piss right in front of me.
Oh my god, turn the camera on. I gotta see.
I can't. It won't let me turn the camera around.
What is it? No?
All we can see is your.
Oh, there it goes.
Oh my
There
god.
we go.
In between two trucks.
You see her? You see her over
Oh
there?
my god.
You see that?
Jason,
I can't quite see her.
oh my god. Oh man, you're on YouTube, lady.
Oh.
And you see the building? I mean, the building, she was next to the building. She looks drunk.
Oh yeah, she's way drunk.
Nothing like being drunk at 5:30 in the afternoon to go to an auction.
Son of a bitch.
Well, the thing was, is she was.
Man, she's walking on the
Oh my
Now
god.
She was over by the building. Why in the hell didn't she just go in the building and go to the bathroom?
Oh man, if she only knew she was on YouTube. Oh man. This is awesome. Oh, she's getting,
now she's getting in the driver's. Now she's getting the driver's seat of a truck.
Oh man, I hope she got drunk and
Oh, she's
drive.
gonna drive somewhere.
She don't hit you, Nikki. You really get broke because that truck starts coming at you.
Oh my god, yeah, she almost fell in her pee puddle, Jim. But she's trying to pull her pants up. Oh, you're watching it? Oh.
I'm gonna
What?
Watch, this guy's gonna slip now.
I'm watching it for the piss puddle.
Hey, what's that familiar twang in the air? I recognize it.
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah, she comes walking over from the other side of the street, and she goes in between these two cars, and she kind of lifts up her shirt a little bit. I'm like, is she gonna piss? And sure enough, out comes the butt. I was like, holy shit!
Oh my god.
There's her bare butt.
there's Nikki hanging out at Golden Shower Auction Center.
Classy people at the auction.
Oh my god. I can't believe it.
Oh well.
Damn.
Well, I got more
But
stuff.
my thing is, I'm not above peeing somewhere if you gotta.
Yeah, but it's not a parking lot like that.
She's like right next to the building. It was farther for her to walk over here to piss than it would be to go in the building and piss.
Well, the bathrooms could be really nasty there, I guess.
No, they're not.
Oh, okay.
Nasty parking lot? I don't know. They're pretty bad, I guess.
They actually smell like pine sol.
I dare you to tell her, hey, you're on YouTube now peeing. Say, I don't know who did it. There's a lady here filming for YouTube. It wasn't me. She's next to me.
Something. You're not filming nothing. You're not.
And your bare ass is on there.
You're already out there. She's already on the interweb. She's everywhere.
Did she use her shirt to wipe?
No, she just drip
Try.
Now the title of the show is all more fitting. I'm not done yet.
I should have taken a napkin out of my bag and walked over to her and handed it to her. Here, I think you might need this.
Oh. Ow.
And they were in her vehicles because I thought maybe she came out of one of the vehicles and like thought it was more secluded. She wasn't even neither of the vehicles are hers.
No.
Jesus Christ.
That's what I'm saying. She's parked right next to the building. And she walked all the way over here across the street to go to the bathroom.
Did you
She could have walked in the building. And she's sitting there right next to the side door of the building. So she could have walked right in that door and went to the bathroom.
I don't know, but it was when it like randomly goes back and forth before I clicked your picture to watch your video. All I see is I'm like, I don't see it. And then all I see is like Jason's face right by the computer. Like the camera was looking right up his nostrils or something.
Trying to get a look.
Jason's across the room. He comes over at a run.
You guys can't get this kind of entertainment on any other reselling shows.
Very true.
Yeah, and I think all of us missed the gay porn on Walking Pickers show, so none of us got to actually see it.
I'm interested to see who she's with.
It'll be your sister's old boyfriend.
Oh.
No, I brought him home.
Oh.
Go over there and shake her hand, Nick.
Yeah, I'll get right on
You
that.
won't get any piss on it because she didn't wipe. I can tell you that.
I'll give her a napkin and say, here, this is for next time.
I would avoid involvement.
I have some baby wipes in my purse. Maybe.
Oh, God.
So I guess we answered the question.
Number one.
Does an auction buyer piss in the woods?
What? No, they piss right in the parking lot.
Right in the open.
But the way she was walking, I think she's drunk.
Yeah, she looked kind of weird.
How many people
She
look
looked like
at
she
the
almost
auction?
fell over, and then she does this like prancy run back across the street.
That was a way of shaking it off.
So they should do like this prancer dancer run back across the street.
Hank says the only thing that could have made that more embarrassing is if she was pooping.
Oh, that
That would have been gross.
yeah,
I
that
would have
would,
definitely had to bring her a napkin.
I wouldn't get involved.
Avoid involvement, Nikki. Please.
I think you need this. Wait, here's some baby wipes.
Ew.
Well, we are next to the poop plant.
There you go.
What a dummy. Well, at least I got to give you some kind of entertainment today. I should have drove up closer.
Oh my God.
You're gonna pull your pants down in public. That's what you get.
We used to do the flea market, okay, and
Oh God.
I mean, there's this couple that was selling there. We call her real estate lady because we know these people, but I don't remember their names or whatever. And she used to sell real estate, and she had a husband that was sort of going cuckoo nuts. You know, he's getting like dementia or whatever. No offense to dementia people, but she need to be monitored. So there's this thing. It's called the Saint Germain Flea Market, and there's this skate park there. So we're across the way from them, but the skate park is in between us. Jim's like, you wouldn't believe it. He walks over in the woods because there's a few pine tree there, whips out the old wiener, and starts peeing. But you got all these kids on the skate park going, oh my God, that guy's got his dick out. You know this totally oblivious, just, watering the ferns over there, taking a leak.
What happened?
My dad has this friend, and they went to this steam show one time, and my girls were there. I wasn't there, but Gary and the girls were there. My dad and this guy, and he's a sweet guy. He's dead now, but him and my dad got drunk at the steam show. They would hit the beer garden. They got, tipsy. Well, not drunk, but tipsy. And he was so drunk. Oh, that lady's driving away now. Oh my gosh, she should not be on the road.
No.
Anyways, before they got in the car, he goes, I gotta pee. And he goes, don't look, girls. So he went and he turned away from my kids. Oh, she's just coming over and parking by the woods. She's gotta poop now.
Oh no.
If she starts pooping.
Oh, Christ, he's driving like right into the grass.
Probably should call her.
I don't know if she's got to be fucking drunk or something. So anyways, this guy, he turns around, and so my kids don't see him. And here he turned himself towards the damn highway. He's sitting there pissing. He was worried about my two girls see him. Here he's on the damn facing the damn highway with cars going back and forth. A major freaking highway. Why would she pull over? Why would she pull into the woods over there?
She is not.
Get back up so I can see what she's doing.
Not frog.
Yeah, she's a weirdo.
Like, what the heck is that? Oh, there it is.
I feel like I'm on an episode of Nat Geo.
I should get out my Australian accent.
It's the Duluth, Minnesota people in their natural habitat.
Yeah, don't you know?
Serious.
Well, on that Sasquatch TV show, when they went and filmed down in Moose Lake, which is about 30 miles south of us, they did say, well, there's nothing above north of here until you hit Canada. It's all just dirt and trees. It's like, what about Duluth, you stupid ass? Got 90,000 people in this town, It's just dirt and trees.
I never.
Now she's still sitting in her truck. I don't know. This is more entertaining than going into the auction.
There you go. I knew somebody that lived in Duluth, and I'm going to say this, not Duluth, Ashland, and I'm going to say this could be a wives' tale, but they said that there was somebody, an alcoholic that lived in town, that would drink a can of heat, the stuff you put in your car gasoline, and then walk around town barefoot in the middle of winter.
Wow.
Wives' tale. I don't know.
Yeah, because I don't think heat would actually make me get blind, but it's not going to make
I don't know.
Is it going to make you drunk?
Yeah.
Okay, well that was their point, is like you're so goofy with the drinking heat that you just walk around like January and February with no shoes on.
You'll go blind. It's wood alcohol.
Gasoline.
No, it's alcohol made from wood, fermented wood. That's poisonous to people.
Huh. Oh, this burger is filling. I can only eat like half of it.
Oh, it's poisonous.
I should have told him to only put one patty on there.
Oh, I'm done.
I hope she doesn't go too much further into the woods there because it's swamp back there and she's going to sink out of sight.
Well, that's probably good. Then she'll at least be off the road.
Ah, I see who her boyfriend is. That makes sense. Yeah, that makes total sense. I see who she's with.
Is it one of the pigs?
No. Mm-hmm. She may not be drunk. She might just be a little, well, she's probably drunk. Or on drugs.
Punching my own foot. Level 69.
Interesting people.
Hell yeah.
She has a better car than I do.
I am a
I had to save room for my pie, though. Couldn't eat my whole burger, but I gotta have my pie.
I had Dairy Queen.
Oh, that's so. I thought you were having subs.
I had
Meatball
subs.
sub.
I had Dairy Queen for dessert.
Oh,
Oh, I thought you were having those fancy Dairy Queens that has like burgers and stuff.
Yeah, we only have Dairy Queen that has ice creams.
We got them occasionally around here. They're really good.
Dairy Queen has good food. Good burgers.
Yeah.
I like the flamethrower. That was really good.
There's one right over
Hank
here,
wants to
but
see your pie.
Huh?
Hank wants to see your pie.
all right.
Alrighty then. There it is. Where's your pie?
I'm not looking.
Jason, you want to see my pie?
Oh my.
Oh my. Oh my pie.
I don't think I've ever had a woman ask me to see my pie before. Did you say it looks yummy?
She says, oh my God, all that chocolate. Oh my, all that chocolate. So I just got off the treadmill. Humor me. She goes, wait. No, Jason, you pervert.
How am I the pervert? She's the one that asked.
I mean, I know we're good friends, but geez, no.
I guess at least you didn't ask for a piece.
Mm-hmm.
So now her boyfriend went over there to the truck in the weeds, and she won't let him in, and she won't roll down the window.
Turn the camera on. I want to see.
What the hell is wrong with her?
I'm nosy.
Oh, no, she rolled down the window. Well, he's sitting there like this on the window, going like this, and she wasn't opening the window. I was like,
I can't. Your camera's off still.
oh, is it?
Yeah. Like, turn your camera on. I want to freaking see.
There ain't nothing to see now, but I don't think I can get it close enough. She's like way over in the weeds over there. You see her?
Probably
Yeah.
after they got done. After she got done peeing, now they're probably having sex in the weeds over there.
Probably.
Probably making up there in the front seat. That looks like they are.
Well, I hope they're keeping it up top because she's away for.
Oh. Oh, I sold an item.
Oh yay!
Awesome.
Nah, I don't get too excited. It was only $15.
Better than nothing.
But at least I sold something. I know my eBay's still working. Sometimes I tap my phone. I'm like, hello eBay, are you in there? Are you still working in there? Oh yeah, they're definitely making
And it
out.
says, no, you're not working out there. Why should people we're working in here?
Ew.
Nikki's checking out the local wildlife.
Jake says they're all just having some pie. Sheesh, y'all judging.
Well, he's gonna have pissy pie, it looks like.
Yeah, he is.
She did not wipe, girls. Take a little urine with your pie there, guy.
Someone gave your pie a thumbs down.
That's terrible. Somebody give us a thumbs down? That's terrible.
What do you expect showing your chocolate pie on camera?
Somebody's an asshole, too.
I told my dad, I said, don't even bother coming down here.
It's just
Why?
some girl taking a leak.
Huh?
Did you say it's just some girl taking a leak? No reason to come down.
Yeah. There is a nice looking vise in there, but a big one.
That's cool.
He had a bunch of stuff planned to come here, but then it rained all day. Rain, pouring down rain. So he couldn't bring that stuff. He said if I would have put it in the building, nobody would have been able to sit down. I said, well, we don't sit down outside, so what difference would it make? And he's taking the rest of the week off. I said, must be nice. Why don't you work? Look at me talking. Look at me talking about working. Hey, Jim. Oh, Jim's got his camera on now.
Yeah.
Now we can see Jim and Tara from both angles.
How did Jim get a camera?
Uh-oh. I got a laptop.
I think he stole Tara's.
No, I'm just
He was working on that laptop.
on the other side of the room. But now I gotta help her find her wallet. Oh.
It sounds like he's got like a camera from like '96.
He's got an old laptop that he was fixing for his kid.
I bought it from that county auction. It was where I usually buy the other computer parts. They happen to have a laptop, and I got this one for $26.
Nice.
It sounds like he's
Yeah, it
talking.
had Windows 7 on it, so I figured it wasn't that old. It's a IBM ThinkPad 4 T410.
Hmm.
So it works.
Cool.
They wipe them, so it's got no operating system. So I put Windows 10 on it. I bought it for $26.
Oh, there you go.
Oh yeah, I'll be right back. I gotta help her find that wallet. She's all freaked out.
Okay.
Jim's gonna come back with his pants between his ankles.
I hope not.
Well, they were laying down in that truck. Now they're up. So they must have been doing something that they shouldn't have been doing.
They were doing the lay down tango.
I'm telling you, it's Nat Geo.
Of course, they're willing to piss in front of God and everybody, so I guess they don't have any cool.
Gee, what tipped you off?
Jeez.
Look at the big brain on Nikki. Would you say they have no couth in Duluth?
Some of us do.
Well, we found her wallet.
Oh, good.
She's good to go. And I think you should
I
call
know
this. I think you should call this episode "You're in Trouble Now." Oh boy. Okay.
Huh. That's all I have to say about that is, huh. Oh, now he's.
She don't have couth. She has cooch. She got cooch.
You've been cooched.
He's definitely getting some cooch. And they got the door open.
Oh.
I better stop watching and might see another bare ass.
Yeah.
Ouch. I can't wait to tell the auctioneer what happens out in his driveway. I'll definitely have to text him about this tomorrow. Tell him I got it all on YouTube too.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I should sit on the driveway more often. Oh, now he's going back into the auction. Hope he washes his hands.
I'm looking at this Craigslist ad about some tools and equipment, and at the bottom it says, "I do not respond to text messages unless you are a girl. Man up and call if you're looking for something."
What the hell?
What the hell?
Sounds slightly sexist.
Yeah.
Kind of weird, right?
Very weird.
Yeah.
So, Nikki, why are you not in the auction?
Well, I was eating.
Oh, okay.
Now I'm smoking.
She doesn't go to auctions. She just sits out in front of them, like everything else.
Now, peeing in the parking lot doesn't have a next, right?
Unless you got a drive-through auction, that's different.
Hey, there's a good idea.
Yeah, that would be a good idea.
You know, around the corner, there's a church that has a drive-through prayer.
Huh.
Oh my God! You know what you could have? An auction at a drive-in.
Yeah.
You have the auctioneer with a screen, and you got people sitting in their cars with speakers and microphones calling.
That'd be a good idea.
I think it's called a drive-in theater, actually. But
you get a cardboard number to put on top of your car, so that's your bidding number.
That's funny.
Couple weeks ago, I told the auctioneer, I said, "Yeah, I'm just gonna call you on the phone. I'm gonna bid for my car because it's so goddamn hot."
Do they drink beer at your auction?
Not this one, no.
Oh, okay. I was just wondering.
He has one. He has one twice a year that's at a bar, and boy, people are drinking there.
Wow.
But yeah, not normally are they drinking. This lady was drunk, I think.
I like to drink, but I'd never drink at an auction, to be honest.
That could be dangerous.
Time, and now I'm at an auction. I'm working as far as I'm concerned.
I know people drink at that auction, and it's so stupid. I mean, you got to hurry up and get the stuff you want before the people start getting drunk. Because
well, I like auctions so much. I mean, I have no desire to, you know,
Yeah.
I'm there. My thrill is the auction. I don't need nothing on top of that.
Exactly.
That's like the old Seinfeld episode where George tries to combine eating a sandwich and sex at the same time.
Yeah.
It's the best of both worlds.
Yeah.
I had a girl one time trying to combine baby talk and the other thing. And I said, hey, you in the middle, you guys stop doing that. I'm sorry. I don't want to be rude, but you need to stop doing that. Because I can't concentrate.
I'm not a pedo. I don't want to have sex with a baby.
I mean, really bad baby talk. I'm like, oh, this is still not working. Please stop. Please stop. And you ignore it, so you hope they'll stop doing it, but they won't. Somebody didn't stop and tell her, please stop doing that. And it's not. Oh, boy. Before I met Tara.
What, it was Tara? No.
Can you not just imagine? Okay, you guys know Tara well enough. Just imagine you're doing it. It's not going to happen. Not gonna
And don't,
happen.
Tara.
I don't think I've ever, and since I've known her, I've never heard her baby talking.
I can't imagine. Even if she was drunk, I still couldn't see her doing it.
No.
I could see Jim baby talking.
I would be more likely, yes. I would be more likely to be the one baby talking. Oh, boy.
I could see Tara kicking his ass for doing it too.
Mhm.
Ooh. I say both my pies. I'm a pig.
Oh wait, she doesn't let him talk anyway. He's too busy. He's got that ball in his mouth most of the time.
Honestly, I can see Tara like taking her hand and putting it over your mouth. You need to shut up. I can definitely see that.
Wow.
You're doing this wrong. You need to shut up right now. No pressure, but you need to be quiet.
This is what happens when Jim gets a camera.
Shit.
And Tara's not in the store.
Tara's gonna be taking his camera away.
Yeah. They have to leave me unsupervised.
Well, I've told her this story, so it's not like all of a sudden she's gonna watch the video. Oh my god! It's all about it. Because she knew me while this was going on. I mean, she had met me as an acquaintance, so she knew me when this was going on with this girl. So it was she knows who it was and whatever. So. It's my joke. She took 20 minutes to pick up and 3 weeks to get rid of them. So.
Tara, Jim comes back. Jim's unsupervised. Please come back.
We start a smartphone number.
You know it's bad when there's like child locks on the cabinets and it's not because they have a child.
Yeah, she could just glue onto the laptop. Jim will never figure it out. He'll never figure out this child safety lock.
Yeah, ain't your son like 9?
Yeah. He's pretty good about that. No, we've never had him like get into stuff or eat stuff he wasn't supposed to. So he's pretty good about that.
My kids were good too. I was blessed with good children.
My oldest son, he got into a few things, but not, just whatever. He's strong in other areas.
Oh my. There is some thunder rolling in.
Oh boy.
I do not like having skylights when there's a storm.
No?
Are
you scared of lightning?
Hell yeah.
Do you have trees growing over them that like the branches will move around over the skylights?
Yeah, there are. There really are.
Sounds like poltergeist. I can talk normal. It's right in front of me and I don't have to yell anymore. Okay. I'm so used to computer being on the other side of the room. Because Dusty's always, Jim, we can't hear you. Jim, we can't hear
you. Comfortable Life says, is their children still listening? I have a joke for Jason.
I mean, technically, he's going to be typing it, so I guess.
Oh, there you go.
Guess you're okay.
As long as the kids aren't strong readers, you'll be all right.
I threw in the towel about 10 minutes ago, by the way. I'm just sitting here debating whether I want to go to the casino or not. It's Lucky Slot Thursday.
There you go.
Oh, God.
Shouldn't even be a question.
I know, exactly. I just want to double check.
I know. I was contemplating leaving the auction and going to seafood, but I went and had Burger King instead.
Not after all that pie.
No. Definitely not going to go to the buffet now.
I would definitely not mix chocolate mousse and seafood.
No. Nope, I'm stuffed. I can't go to the buffet. My husband's working late tonight. So, of course, when my husband's not at the auction and I can stay all night, got my own vehicle, not riding with him, of course they got a shitty auction. They do have a pole light in there I might get, though.
I don't know. It looks like a pisser to me.
Oh, boy.
Oh man, these type of jokes scare me. I don't think I want to know, to be honest with you. Never mind.
But it's long, green, and smells like pork.
That could go wrong on so many levels.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, this one I don't want.
Oh, the guy that she pissed next to the truck just said his boxing where her puddle of pee was.
From her box to your box.
With love.
With love. Oh, now he just dragged his suitcase through it.
Oh, God.
Oh, jeez.
All right, Jason, all I can say is tie game.
All
We're
right,
tied up now. That was bad.
yeah, that was pretty bad.
We're box team. Oh man, here come the thumbs down.
Am I good or what?
Oh boy. Okay, I'll let you.
Tomorrow he'll be like, why does this box smell like piss?
I don't know.
Because you bought it at an
It smelled
auction.
like this when I bought it.
Not me. I don't know.
See, I'm terrible. I never get these jokes.
What is it?
I am like the world's like worst like when it comes to these like regular joke book type jokes. I might get it like
Kermit the
3
Frog's
days from now.
finger.
Oh God.
Why would a frog smell like pork?
Kermit the
Because
Frog. Miss
Oh,
Piggy?
wait, that's right. He has that girlfriend.
Miss
Oh,
Piggy?
now I get it. See, it always takes me a while for this thing.
Have you ever watched the Muppets?
That's actually pretty damn funny.
No, you got.
I'm
It's not
serious, I'm
funny
like the
anymore,
worst.
Jason.
I'm like the worst with those type of jokes. I really am.
Obviously.
obviously you didn't watch the Muppets growing up.
Yeah.
I hated the Muppets. That's why.
Oh, I love the Muppets.
My God, that's like one of the 3 channels that we had when we were kids.
I like Sigmund the Sea Monster though.
Never seen it.
Oh no, it's like a giant sea monster puppet. It was really cool. You'd have to look it up. It's funny though. I guess I'm
Does
too
anyone
old.
I used to like that show with Godzilla, but the flying turtle. What was that? What was that monster's name?
Ninja Turtles?
No, the flying turtle in Godzilla.
Oh, jeez, I don't remember.
Well, yeah.
Flying Turtle had a couple of their own movies too. I used to like
Hey,
that.
Tiffany.
Hi, Tiffany.
Hello, Tiffany.
Izzy says it's the show that's my wife. My wife says it's the show that's always on.
That's what his wife says.
Yeah.
This is the show that never ends. Sorry, we like each other.
We like hanging out a lot.
I'm just killing time. I don't like these people.
Yeah, he's just an asshole that we let in every once in a while.
Tell him how you really feel, Sally.
Yeah.
Jesus.
He does every day.
He deserves it.
You'll miss me if I stop coming around. Trust me.
We would. Who would pick on us?
Just go throw Sherry's stuff in the trash again.
I mean, where else can you get those great lines like "from your box to my box"?
Yeah, exactly. Or Snickers. Or Snickers
show us
when
your
somebody
pie.
asked me to show them my pie.
After every hour, we should do like a recap for people that miss it.
Yeah. Oh, there goes another box in the pee.
Yeah, oh yeah, Tiffany, you missed it. There was a girl that squatted right in front of Nikki. It was great, and she filmed it.
I couldn't resist. Somebody's gonna tell her I saw you on YouTube.
We got to
Listen,
mark
in the
that.
back-
At what time was that?
She must be sleeping now. Well, I suppose I should go in and see if I can buy something. There's the hogs.
Okey-dokey.
Hogs are here. I don't know if I will be able to, but
Couldn't resist.
Hogs.
I'll go around the side real quick and yell Suey, and then I'll run back in when they run out.
Just run and jump over the pea pedal, and then they'll just chase you through the pea pedal. And she'll say, "Wait, don't run in there. My pea's in the puddle."
Hogs can come out and wallow in it.
Give me the old parking lot face wash. I'll teach you how to get mean.
Oh my!
That's not a regular puddle either.
At least the stinky guys aren't here. There's these two old guys, they're brothers, and they don't have their well broke or whatever, their pump broke or whatever, and they never bathe. And oh my God, they stink so bad. The auctioneer's sister actually sprays them with Febreze, and they don't even realize it. Because they literally stink so bad. One night they stunk so bad I couldn't even bid because they stunk so bad I had to leave.
Oh my gosh!
I had to walk away. They stunk so bad.
That's
I couldn't
awful.
stand it. And they don't stand next to each other, so I could have went around to the other. No, one stands here, one stands on the other side. So you're no matter you're
Trapped.
You're damn no matter where you go. And I went in the kitchen. I said I can't bid because they just stink so goddamn bad. I can't even handle it. Then I told one of the ring guys. I said, if I ever smell like that, you tell me. He goes, don't worry, I will. God, no. How can you not smell it? Or how can your brother not smell it? Or, I don't know. If one of you guys smelled like that, I'd tell you.
Yeah.
You know? That's an awkward conversation. One time, I managed this motel. And there was a guy that we rented monthlies in the wintertime because the tourism isn't that good up here in the wintertime.
Mm-hmm.
And he stunk so bad. I mean, one of the housekeepers came in and she's like, oh, his room smells so bad for BO. And I mean, we give free shampoo and soap with rooms, you know. And so when he came in the office that day, I says, hey, I got to talk to you. I said, the housekeepers are telling me how bad your room stinks. I says, and you come in here and you do have a bad odor. I says, we provide shampoo and soap for free with the rooms. I says, you need to start using it. I said, I don't mean to be rude, but you got to bathe. Otherwise, I'm going to have to kick you out. I felt really bad saying it, but what can you do, you know?
Well, that's probably what a lot of people have, you know. A lot of people don't have the guts to do that.
Yeah.
To go up and
There's
tell
some
somebody.
people that can't smell themselves though. Like my son, Job, he's got like such bad septum or whatever it's called, deviated septum, to where like and allergies that he cannot smell.
Yeah.
And he was telling me that he didn't stink. And I'd say, you stink. It doesn't matter if you're skinny or, you know, whatever. You stink.
Yeah.
After, you know, because he was like, I don't have to wear deodorant. And I'm like, are you serious? Like, when you work and stuff, you need to wear deodorant. Like, no, because I don't stink. I don't sweat. And I'm like, just because you sweat does not mean you don't stink.
Yeah.
Like, wear deodorant so other people, if, you know, you do happen to stink, other people won't, you know, smell you or whatever. I had to teach him that. Yeah, because he cannot smell himself. Not at all. Like, I would take his dirty clothes and say, are these dirty or clean? And, you know, I could smell them from me holding him like this, but, you know, to hold him up to his nose, he could not smell that they were dirty. So, but I can go, like the other night, I went to go take out the trash at work. I think people have been putting like fish guts and stuff in our dumpster.
Oh, yes.
And I couldn't even go. I had to stand about 10 feet away from the dumpster and throw the bag over the top because I could not stand the smell. I was going to throw up.
Wow.
And I was just like, I can't do it. What, Jason?
I said your life revolves around a dumpster, doesn't it?
No, it doesn't.
It's a different dumpster, Jason.
It's a different dumpster, damn it.
You're either going in or coming out.
I'm going to go. See you guys.
Okay. Have fun. Different dumpster, and it doesn't stink.
Oh, okay.
Because it doesn't have, like, trash in it. I mean, there might be, like Eric said, there might be, like, bathroom trash in there or lunch trash or whatever. And every once in a while, I find, like, a little Walmart bag that's tied up. I know what it is. You know, but if there was dirty diapers or something in there, I couldn't do it. I could not. Megan says, tell the pee lady hi for us.
Poor pee lady.
I know. You know what? That shit would happen to me too. Like, I'd take a squat in front of some cars and somebody would be fucking recording my ass. That's exactly that's my luck. Yeah, I can't handle nasty smells. I used to be able to. I can't do it anymore. It makes me sick to my stomach. Ugh. That's gross. I'll be right back.
Okie doke. They're so tired today. Ugh.
Yeah, me too. I don't know if it's a rain or what, but yeah, I've had a hard time getting motivated today.
Jeez. I thought Nikki's pie would push you in the right direction.
I got all the pie I can afford. So I would say I can't afford
Mabel.
Stuff in half.
Poor Mabel.
She got milk. Oh, she's not pies. She does have a potty. She brought a pie with milk, so there. Yeah. Not
Right.
bring you over girl peeing in the parking lot. You'll be even with Nikki.
I'm out of here. It's
All
time to
right.
call it a day.
See you later.
Take care.
Get some work done.
Have a good night.
Right.
So is everyone leaving you, Valerie?
I think so.
All right.
I'm gonna start a new show and then they up and leave me. What the heck? I'm just kidding.
Yep. I'm gonna go eat some pie.
All right.
So see ya.
Bye. Well, it's just us, y'all. It's just us. They just left me all by my lonesome. Hi, Angela. Hope you're having a great day. I'm okay. Grandma, you need to get going here. Start cracking the whip. Gotta get it started if you want to get it done. Hello, Blackberry Thistle Tea. Glad to see you're hanging out with me. I'm just doing some listing. I don't know where Sally went. She kind of just slipped out on us here. All right, Megan, you go to the post office. Oh, you're gonna let me ride on the dashboard. Woohoo! I don't think I've ever rode on a dashboard before, so. Grandma Wrinkle says, well, I don't know about that. I'm kind of nutty anyway. I don't want to be worse off. So what, Grandma, what's stopping you? What's getting in your way? Come on. Talk to old Val. Tell me what's going on. I get in those slumps too. I know exactly how that works. You know, sometimes I just want to sit around and watch TV all the time. But I know, you know, when the bills start coming in, I'm thinking, holy shit, you know, we got to get some work done so we can get some bills paid, or things are going to start getting shut off. So Blackberry Thistle Sea says she had to fix dinner, smoked sausage, mac and cheese, salad, easy enough. Just lost my mama and just have no ambition or motivation. I just want to sleep. I understand that. I know that's rough. It's a hard road to go down, but you can do it. The main thing is, I think, you know, if you And I know how depression is. You know, you get into that thing and nobody can tell you anything about what you need to do or whatever. But sometimes you just have to get up. And, you know, that's why we like doing all these shows is so, you know, we can be motivational for you all. And I know sometimes we don't talk about the right, you know, the right things or, you know, a lot about reselling, but I think we have a good show whenever we do have it. It's easy to get depressed. It really is. I went through a very dark time, you know, after Mike died, and the shows actually are what saved me. It was pretty bad, but and I still get that way. You know, I don't think that's ever a thing that's ever going to go away. I think I get a little bit better about, you know, not really fixing it, but carrying on, you know. Thanks, Izzy. Appreciate that. Sounds good, Comfortable Life. Hope you get some good buys. That'll be awesome. And I'll tell you, Grandma Wrinkles, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm a good listener. You know, and usually I don't harp on you. So if you ever want to talk, you just call me up. You can call me and we'll talk until you're ready to be done talking. Well, I'm glad, Angela. I'm glad that's motivated you. Yeah, you message me. I'll give you my number. I don't care. We can talk on the phone, or we can talk on the computer. You know, or whatever's you're comfortable with. I mean, that's, you know, however you want to talk, whatever's best for you. The thing is with me is when Mike died, I mean, of course, I had not ever been through that before. My mom passed away about 15 years prior, but that was a little bit different. I mean, it was still my mom, and it was still rough, but you know, it was one of those things where I just kind of pushed it down and just kind of went on, you know. And I understand, Grandma, you know, sometimes you like the videos more than you do listing. Completely understand. But sometimes you have to turn those videos off and turn on some music. You have to turn on some music and, you know, whatever kind of music you like, turn that on. Get to singing. Singing does wonders. It really does. Not only does it open your lungs and help you breathe better, but it also, you know, especially songs that you know, I mean, it makes you feel good to be able to sing, you know, Garth Brooks. You know, I have friends in low places, things like that. You know, it's kind of funny, kind of, you know, lifts your spirits a little bit, and or, you know, I like to dance, and I dance all the time in the house, and I'm sure, you know, people are thinking you're just crazy. Well, they probably wouldn't be wrong, um, but yeah, you know, there's a song right now, and I know I'm not the best dancer, but you know, when I'm dancing, I dance like I'm on stage in a concert or something, because I think I'm the best dancer. I know better, but Grandma Wrinkle says, I'm going back to work next week and I'm a bus driver and miss my kids. So maybe that will cheer me up and get me going. Yeah. You got that to look forward to. Seeing your kids, and I'm sure they're going to be, right there, kind of helping you through this. So, that's definitely a good thing. Sometimes you just need to take a break from eBay. There's nothing wrong with that. If you can afford it, for a month or so, just kind of let it go on autopilot. Take care of your stuff, do your listings and send your stuff off. But sometimes you just have to, you get kind of burnt out. And then the stress of, gosh, I got to get it in there. I got to get, things listed, and I got to get this done. And that's all stress. And so when you have stress like that, and then you have so much stuff that it's overwhelming, sometimes you have to take a day and not list, and, go through those items, figure out, what you're going to do with them, if you're going to hold them back or if you're going to list them now. Get those things listed. I'm sure that you've got 5 really good items in those death piles. So go fish them out and list them. One a day, just one a day. So she says she gets paid year round from my job, so eBay is a second job for me, but I so want to go full time, but I have to get my shit together for that to happen. Yeah. Yep. I'm in the same, I have a second income, and it helps, but it does not pay all my bills. So, I mean, it pays, it just barely pays the household bills, and anything else, like groceries, that doesn't get paid by my first income. It gets paid by eBay. So if I don't sell, I'm gonna be hungry. That's the way I kind of think of it. And I don't, people have told me in the last month or so, maybe you need to get out and get a job, and I've actually thought about it and wanted to kick myself, because that is not what I'm supposed to do. I'm in this, I can't say I'm in it for life, but I'm in this for the long haul. I don't want to give up. I feel like if I got a job, I feel like I would be giving up. I know what needs to be done. I know I have to list every day. In order for me to be able to do this job, I know I've got to bust my ass, but is it worth it? Hell yeah, it is. I'd much rather work here. I've worked for someone all my life, and I would much rather work for myself than someone else. Been there, done that, over it. Yes, if I worked somewhere else, I'd make more money. Better benefits. But that's not really worth it to me. I mean, in a sense, it should be, but I can't. I think I'm unhireable. I haven't done this for very long. So if worse comes to worse and that second income or the first income stops, I'd have to make a decision. Well, do you want to eat? Do you need your internet? Do you need, your lights? Yeah. If you want to do this, you're going to need that. So you better get your ass to work. Grandma, I think getting out helps so much, even if it's just once a day. or going to the senior center to play cards, but I'm failing on that one too. You just got to just start. One, just start going. Don't dwell on it. Just go. One day at a time, 1 week at a time. I agree. I think it's good to be around people. When you're alone, you're sitting in you're sitting in your house and you're thinking about things and you're stressing out and you get depressed and then you just want to go to bed and sleep. Well, that's not going to solve anything because when you wake up, it's all going to be there. It ain't going nowhere. So why not just, hit it head on? Get her done. And that's okay if you love food. Nothing wrong with that. I mean, you can love food and be, I don't know, I love food too and I'm fat, but so yeah, I think, just getting out, and it has taken me, yesterday was a year, and it's, I'm just barely getting to the point where, I'm going places and I'm doing stuff and I'm living my life. And even though it's not the life that I wanted, I'm still living my life and I'm okay. So, yeah, I mean, I think the one thing that really kind of pissed me off about the whole thing was that I'm the type of person, if that is, if that's what I'm supposed to be experiencing, I want to do it. I want to experience it and do whatever I need to do to get through it and then be done and move on. I'm not the type of person that just wants to, stick around in it and, you know, that be my way of life. No, that's not an option. Um, but I think I was pissed because for me, it took so long to get through that. I just couldn't grasp the idea that, it was all up to me and I needed to make a decision on what I was going to do. Um, you know, do better at my business. And only I can, say what's going to, or do what's going to be best for my business. I'm the only person that can do that. So, and you may just, like I said, you might just need some time away from eBay. Watch your videos. But, there's going to be a time when it's going to be, come on, you need to get this stuff listed. Or you're going to be wanting to go shopping, but you ain't got nowhere to put all your stuff. So you're going to have to, like I use this term very loosely, but shit or get off the pot. It's time to make a choice and do what you need to do. And only you can tell you what you need to do. So there you go. There's Val's sermon for the night. I love you, Grandma. Like I said, anytime you want to talk, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, whatever you want to do, just call me up and I'm a great listener. So, well, let's see. What the heck happened to Sally? She go to bed? That little hussy. Well, Jim and Tara's gone. Nikki's gone. So why do you say screw it? Do you not feel good enough to get in there and do it, or what's stopping you? What's making you not want to do it? Oh, Sally said she'd be back. Yeah, I mean that's the thing is you have to find out. That's why I don't know why I can't get up and do it. So at night, what about going in there at nighttime and doing your drafts maybe? Just putting your stuff in the computer and, you know, whatever you're going to sell, just making a listing for them, and then in the morning you can get up and take pictures. And I think sometimes, you know, we don't feel motivated to do things, but I think we actually have to talk ourselves into it. For me, if I skip 2 or 3 days, it's really difficult for me to get back in the groove of things. It's really hard. And I literally have to, like, you know, force myself to get in here. I completely understand that. And sometimes it's just one or two listings to get it up, and then, you know, do your pictures. And then once you do your pictures, then you can make those live, and it makes you feel good that you have, you know, that's an accomplishment. That's the way I look at it. It's an accomplishment to, you know, when you're in that situation, to list 1 or 2 items. That's a great thing. And then, you know, and then you get a couple of sales and you think, all right, you know, but it's all up to you. You know, it's all up to you. And I'm just kind of giving you some, you know, possibilities there. Yeah, we'll be on the show tomorrow morning. And probably it won't be an 8-hour show, but, you know, we'll definitely have the show for 2 hours. And, you know, if you want me to, I can do a working hangout, you know, tomorrow. So we could do that too. Yeah, Frankie says, sometimes I have to bribe myself, do an hour, and you can watch a show. There you go. But yeah, we'll be here tomorrow. Same as always, 8 a.m. Central Standard Time. And we'll be here, and we'll, I've actually been trying to do a little more work while we're doing the show. It's hard for me because I like to keep up on the chat, and I like to keep, you know, up on the panel and see what everybody's talking to. But sometimes you just have to, you know, get away from that and do your work. So I'm working on that. Well, You can't think about. I mean, there was times where I didn't take a shower for a week, and that sounds disgusting, but I just was in that. I wasn't in the mood, and there wasn't nobody else going to tell me what I needed to do, and or this house actually for 6 months, this house went way downhill. I just didn't care. I really didn't care. I'd get up from sleeping all night, and I'd go in and I'd sleep another 6 hours. I just didn't care. But, and then it kind of like, it was almost like the fog lifted. The fog just kind of lifted up, and I could see that the house was going down. The dogs weren't getting walked anymore. So I just, it was easy enough for me just to take, throw the dogs in the backyard for them to go to the bathroom instead of me walking them. I was in a terrible place. I know, reminded me of how much I hate bras. I hear you there. But I just, and then of course I got completely overwhelmed because there was so much to do. I had to work on the house, and I had to, work on my business, and overwhelming again. Frankie's fine. A man invented bras to torture women. I believe that. Silverhair Stacker says he says I hate bras too. Yeah. I don't know why they ever invented them. But it's going to take you some time, and you just have to find a way, one day at a time. One day at a time. And that's another thing too, is also you need to get outside a little bit. Even if it's just for 10 minutes a day, you still need to get outside. Because you're going to feel better if your yard is trimmed. That's going to make you feel better. Even if you do like just a little stretch every day or every other day, you have to keep working at it. And I definitely, I don't want you to take this as, me preaching at you or anything like that. I mean, I do understand truthfully what you're going through. So, yep, it's at your own pace. Let them think whatever they want to think. If they want to think that, then, I think people, aren't very considerate because they don't know, they assume things that are going on, but they don't know what's going on. They don't know how you're feeling. They don't know that you're overwhelmed, and so it's easy for people to say shit, but I think you need to go out of here. Go on. Go on. Go lay down. Good boy. Yeah, hey, a power tool or two is not a bad thing to take some stress out on. Not a bad thing at all. And I was horrible about paying my bills. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Horrible. Yeah. you gotta get ready for that. I mean, that's, you'll know when it's time. You'll know exactly when it's time. So if you're not ready, then don't do it. Yep. Everything will come in its own time. And people would tell me that, I'd be like, screw you. You don't even know what you're talking about. But, in reality, they did. They did know. But I was a very angry person when that all went down. So there you go, Todd. Make so much money on eBay when you can pay someone else to do the chores. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, sir. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Well, Sally, where's Sally? I need to find her because I'm going to have to take these kids. I'm going to have to take these dogs for a walk here. I don't know if she's planning on coming back or she got lost or she's eating dinner. Um, Come on, Sally. Answer. Heck. Find the chat here. There you go, Grandma Magic Classics. That is true. You need some eye candy in your front and backyard. Yep. Completely agree. That'll definitely give you something to look at. Yeah, once in a while, the wife and I hire a maid for a day and skip the vacation time. There you go. What do you think of what do you all think of the page on eBay where we can view our listings and the end time and views, where they change the way we search our own listings? I like it. A lot of people don't like it, but I think it's different. That's probably why a lot of people don't like it, but it's just something different, and people have to get used to that. Sometimes they don't, they put up a fuss, and sometimes they just have to, suck it up and do it anyway. So Want to be able to sort by. Oh. Sally says, I was taking pictures. I'm going to be back there in a minute. Okay. Well, I'll wait for Sally. I don't want to leave y'all by, not like you're going to be by yourselves, but I just want to, I don't want to leave you here alone. That wouldn't be no fun. So, man, Sally's like on a roll. She's, man, I'm going to get me some listings up. Yeah, when the hub came out, it was, it was hard. It was hard to get used to something that was new, but you kind of have to look at it as, the new things. Yes, there's going to be glitches, and yes, there's going to be issues, but if it really would suck, if our eBay was like, something from the 1990s, when they first started, where it's like IBM processor, you know, um, have to put in code or whatever to make it do whatever. I mean, nobody has time for that. So, yeah, I agree, Shirley. The first year is the hardest. All the first without them. Yeah, and I completely agree. Um, I don't have my family around, so that's definitely difficult. So that's been a kind of a hurdle. But it's given me more time where I can, work on my business and just kind of do the things that I want to do. Um, and then probably next year I'll be able to move, with them and with my grandkids and be around them. And I think that's going to be, completely different. But like I always say, there's a lot that can happen in a year. So those are tentative plans, subject to change. So, but it is difficult. I mean, we had Thanksgiving and then we had Christmas. I mean, those were rough, very, very rough times, and I fought them. And of course, my kids couldn't have, they couldn't come out here and be with me and everything. So, you know, I just had to hang around, um, his family, which they love me just like their daughter. Um, and that helped. Sometimes I didn't realize how much it helped, but yeah, I think, a lot of people have gone through, losing someone, whether it be, a parent or uh, a child or, something like that. So I completely, you know, that's the thing that actually helps me the most is to be able to talk about it. Um, and I don't mind talking about Mike. That's that's what helps keep his memory alive and, little things that he used to say and do and I mean that's what keeps his memory alive and that's what I go on now is his memory, my memories of him. So, yeah, I completely understand, Beth. I think, if it hadn't have been for eBay and YouTube, having this show really made a big difference because it gave me a reason to get up in the morning and do something. And a lot of times I wasn't worth a damn, because I'd, you know, fall asleep and I know I've fallen asleep on the show. Um, but, that's just the way it was. And I appreciate you guys for, sticking with us. Means a lot. Megan says, Jill, click at the top of the views column and it will sort. And that's the thing about, when Mike died, because I had never, experienced it, I really didn't know. And I had seen death before because I worked in a hospital and I, worked on patients before and stuff like that. So I, knew what that was all about. But I'll tell you, around here, there's no grieving counseling or grief counseling or, anything like that. It's pretty disgusting actually, because there's nothing, I think, well, there's a hospital that's like 30 miles away and they do it, but they only do it twice a year. And if you miss the first class, then you can't enter because it's on it's structured. Which I think is a crock of shit, but anyway. And then there was another place that was thinking about doing it, but they never got back to me. They never let me know if that was something that they were doing. So I just had to find other ways, other ways to deal with things and, go that route. So, I get to, I actually get the opportunity to talk to my grandkids every day on the phone. I talk to my daughters all the time. And so that helps. That's been a huge help. Just being able to, keep in contact with them and everything. So, yeah, absolutely. I found you guys, and you guys have all been, great friends, and you guys are the ones that helped me through. Yeah, Grandma Wrinkle says the last 4 years have been crazy for me. 4 years ago, my brother died. 3 years ago, our house burnt. And last year, Dad died. And this year, Mom died. Yeah, that's horrible. Absolutely horrible. Aw. But, and I know that everything, that's has gone on in the last 4 years. I know that that's rough. I know that it's difficult. But somehow it still is the past. It's happened, it's done, and now you just have to move forward. Even if it's a step a day, you still got to move forward. That's the bottom line. That is the, and truth be told, I mean, those things that you went through, you and your family went through, they were difficult, they were rough, but it makes you a stronger person when you're able, because you've dealt with that. Being depressed or not, I mean, you still dealt with it and you still, you went through it. So that makes you a stronger person, and, you're doing fine. It takes time. Megan, it's the updated Seller Hub page. I agree. It's great to have a community to help to meet with and just hang with. Yep, I completely agree. Why is that? I mean, they haven't really changed that, have they? My method of searching my own items or own listings and got me all screwed up.
I thought you were going to take the dogs out.
Well, I was, but I didn't want to leave everybody all by themselves.
Okay. Well, I'm fixing to shut it down.
Are ya?
Yeah, because I'm going to take a nap.
Okay.
I mean, unless you want me to keep it on.
I don't care.
Keep it on, I'll keep it on. I'll just shut it down whenever I get up.
Except I don't care.
I just need a nap. I got 15 up.
Woohoo! That's awesome.
Yeah, I did good today.
Awesome. Very good, Sally. I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
You busted them out. So what do you guys want to do? Do you want to continue or do you want to shut it down? What do y'all want to do? Woo-hoo.
Hi, Laura. She says, at least I get to say hi today.
Aww. Yeah. So whatever you want to do. I got to take these dogs for a walk, and then I got to make me some food. So
yeah,
you can shut it down. You can shut it down. Grandma Wrinkles, give me a call.
She got your number.
There it is. Whoever wants to crank call me, here you go. There's my number. If you want to talk, you just give me a call.
Laura, when do you usually come on? Or when do you usually watch?
You watch in the evening? Watch the replay?
On Monday, we're having a show from 8 a.m. to 8 a.m. Tuesday.
We are? Yeah, we are.
So we will be on. Somebody will be on all the time. So.
Yep. Absolutely.
Yeah, you watch the replay. Yeah, that's all right. I mean, I know it's better sometimes to catch the live shows, but we're not all. You should have caught me a while back because I had so much damn energy. I didn't know what to do with it. Yeah, that is a long time.
Sounds good, Grandma Wrinkles. But we'll be on tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday.
Yeah.
We'll be on tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to get revved up for that 24-hour. Can't prank call this month. Okay. So I guess we'll just go ahead and close it down. Hope everybody has a good night. Get some rest. If you're doing your listing, get some things up and
you know that we're on Facebook, right? And you can friend us on Facebook. I'm Sally Nasser. Her name is Valerie Cunningham. Just look us up, and if you're not on Thrifted and Bitches of Reselling Facebook page, go do that. I'll try to put a link in the description before I leave. Well, I could do it right now. maybe. And yeah, you can message us anytime, you know, and Valerie gets up weird hours. I have weird hours. So, you can message us on Facebook if you ever have questions or just want to chat or whatever.
Yep.
Oh, they're not going to let me do it. Let me put the Facebook group in here.
Oh.
Anyways, it's Thriftin' Bitches of Reselling.
Yep.
And, or you could just, you know, friend us on Facebook. However you want to do it. Bye, Megan.
Whatever works best. All right, y'all.
Yeah.
We'll see you later.
Right.
We'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Love
See you in the
you.
morning. Love you.
Bye.